Hey yo, what up? This is Casper in your vest, aka the new age dog Shibboleth, and you are watching Skinny Jeans TV. Keep it locked. Now for real, keep it locked.
That's the exciting part about like what I do, you know. And like this year, my goal, like I rather have goals, you know. I don't want like you don't have to give me anything back, but like I had a goal of releasing an album. I released the album. That was my only goal, was to release an actual album and have it in stores. And I released the album. My goal was to be a good live performer. I was a terrible live performer. I was really shit when I started performing. And I wanted to be a better performer. And I feel like I've done that. I can take it to another level, but I feel like I've taken it to a point where I'm happy. I've had memories of a lifetime on stage. It doesn't have to be in Madison Square Gardens, you know. For me, you know, having a really good show for 500 people
Is enough.
is the same for me as having a really good show for 20,000 people, you know, which we've had both. So. Then I had a goal to shoot a short film.
Which was incredible.
We did the short film. God willing, we got a lorry for that, which was completely a surprise. But that was just one of my goals. Now, my next goal after that, I really wanted to do a feature film, but I had to make it a short film. My goal for this year is to make a feature film. So you guys might never hear an album. So people might never hear, and if I'm on track for what I'm thinking, people might never hear another album from me. It might never happen, or it might, you know. But my real goal is like is going after that, you know, that feature film. I really want to shoot a movie about the culture. And it's gonna happen, about the culture, and it's gonna happen.
And do you think the culture needs something like that?
Yeah, it's like how many times are we gonna watch soapies about? You know, like everyone watches soapies, which is good, you know, but everyone's watching soapies and like reality TV is taking over, and that's why all the money is. So everyone is like focusing the energy on making reality TV shows and like, you know, and it's like we don't have a movie about our time. Like,
it's crazy. Hey? There's no documentary.
And I'm not talking about like small stuff. I think people have done stuff, you know, but we haven't put something on like a platform that this is what speaks for our generation. Like I don't have that movie. I don't have the Paid in Full. I don't have the Menace to Society for our country. I don't have that. Like Sarafina is still being played on TV right now. Every year they play Sarafina.
I think I know what
we don't have our like. It's like I feel you, but where's the representation for the Born Frees? And I'm not really a Born Free, but I relate to the Born Frees.
Why?
I mean that's you know, we grew up in a completely different time, you know, and unfortunately some people are still stuck with like the results of like apartheid and all that, but a small minority of us got the opportunity to rise above, you know, and mostly it's the entertainers, people who are living their dreams, or it was like the business people, you know, that are sort of going into their 50s and 60s now. They got the opportunity to sort of just live a completely different life from what the generation before them. So we like are living in a completely different generation now. All the Born Frees is completely different. Some people are still living like in bad conditions, but the mindset is completely different from what it was 20 years ago. So I feel like we need a movie that fills this gap for us, you know. And music is doing that, because like we're going to shows now where it's like I wouldn't be able to explain how like some of these white kids get to our shows and like
white kids.
Yeah, white kids, and like things are like blending in, like white kids, colored kids, Indian people. Everything is so blended now. Or we gotta bring it back and really have a representation of that, you know. And I'm not talking about like it's like this thing does it well, but it's like that's for soapy market. there was a show called Backstage. It did it very well for us, you know. And now it's like 20 years later almost. We need another thing, but I think it comes in the form of a movie, not like a TV show.